Hi, hello, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see uh, a class about pronoun. In last class, in English, we had seen nouns. So in this class, we are going to see the subject of pronoun. So first of all, if you are studying anything or any lessons or any chapters or etc., you should know the topic and the reason why we are studying it. So if we first of all, the meaning of pronoun is said to be as it comes in the place of noun. So what it comes in the place in place in the wait a minute place of nouns. Okay, why we should study it? Because it is basic. Okay, so it is said to be as a place of noun. It is the place of nouns because it comes in the place of nouns, and it is also called as basic. So if we study about anything, we have some types, right? We have some types. So let us see the types, right? So shall we see the types now? Come on. So this is said to be as a type of pronouns. So see here also they had gave you pronouns or words that we use in place. Okay. So what is pronoun? It is, can you see it? The drawing of line. Pronouns of words that we use in place of nouns in a sentence to make it letters. Okay. So pronouns are words that we use in place of nouns. Yeah, like that we seen in this also. So first thing is personal pronoun. So first thing is what? Personal pronoun. First thing is personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. Okay. So what is the meaning for personal pronoun? It is used for specific object or person. It is used for specific object or person. Used for specific object or person. Okay. Next, subjective case, we, you, they, he, she, it. So in S.C we use he, she, it. Next, I, we, you, they. I, we, you, they. Okay. So in subjective case, we use we, she, it, he, she, it, I, we, you, they. Okay. Next, in objective case, me, us, you, them, him, her, it. So in objective case, we prefer me, us, you, them, him, her, it. Why I am not writing this means because I don't have space. Okay. Next thing, possessive case. So in subjective case, we use I, we, you, they, he, she, it. In objective case, we use me, us, you, them, him, her, it. Okay. Next, in possessive cases, we use my, our, you, your, their, his, her, its. Possessive case we use my, are, you, their, her, she, his, its. So in subjective case what we will use? I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Okay. In objective case we use me, us, you, them, him, her, it. In possessive case my, our, your, their, his, her, its. So next is called as demonstrative pronoun. What is it? Demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. So we are going to see demonstrative pronoun now. So used to show or identify one or a number of noun that may be near in distance of time. So it is used then show of identification. Okay, identification and in a distance in time. So for wait a minute. Identification in time. So in demonstrative pronoun we use this, that, these, those. This, that, these, those. Okay. So next we are going to see about interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns. Okay. Interrogative pronouns we are going to see now is interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronouns. So now we are going to see about interrogative pronouns. So especially in interrogative pronouns, it is basically used for asking questions. Okay, asking questions about a person or object. Okay, anything else. It is especially used for asking questions about the person or an object that we do not know about it. Questions mean what? You know what is meant by questions. It is said to be as the it is said to be as the if we are asking question, the reason will be we don't know, right? If we don't know only we will write the questions, not anything else, right? So it is used to ask question about a person or a object. Used to ask questions about person or object. So, for example, who, whom, which, what, whoever, whatever. Okay, who, whom, which, what, whoever, whichever. Okay. So, interrogative pronouns means example, we can take who, what, whose, whatever, wherever. The question. Okay, so asking questions are said to be as a interrogative pronouns used to ask questions about person or object. Next, we are going to see about relative pronoun. So we are going to see about relative pronoun. So we are going to see about relative pronoun. So first we need to know the meaning for relative pronoun. Used to join or relate. In this itself, I mean in relative pronoun they had given here, right? In that itself they had given as example. Relative means related together. Okay, related. So used to join or relate two different classes. So used to join two different classes. Used to join or relate. Okay, together by referring to the noun. By referring the noun. The in the previous class. So by referring the pronoun, by referring the noun in previous class pronoun, class using pronouns. So nothing but it is said to be as a to join or relate. To join or relate. Okay, so let us see the examples of it. So who, whom, whose, which, that. Who, whom, which, that, whose. Okay, so the examples are who, whom, whose, that, and which. Okay, next is what pronoun is that? Indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns means used to show unspecified objects or people, whether in plural or singular. So unspecified object or in singular or plural. Unspecified objects or in singular. Just I'll write SP. Okay, so let us see the examples of it. Someone, anybody, anyone, nowhere, nowhere, few, many, nothing. I'll write just for example. Someone, somebody, anywhere, someone's, anybody, anyone, now, few, many. Okay, I'll write just 3. Okay, so somebody, anybody, someone, anybody, few. Next is reflexive and intensive pronoun. Reflexive and intensive pronoun. Next we are going to see about reflexive and reflexive and intensive pronoun. Reflexive and intensive pronoun. So reflexive and intensive pronoun means used to indicate a noun which can be used in an early part of the same sentence. Okay, so it is used to indicate a noun. Okay, it's used to indicate a noun. Used to indicate the noun. For example, we can write myself, himself, herself. So okay, next last is reciprocal pronoun. So reciprocal pronoun used when two or more nouns are doing or being the same to another. So same thing. Okay. Reciprocal pronoun. So used to indicate same thing. So reciprocal pronoun means used to indicate the same thing each another one another. So still now we had seen types of pronouns and what is the meaning for pronouns. So first time I had said you about what is mean by pronouns. Pronouns means nothing but it comes in the place of nouns in a sentence to make it less repetitive and less awkward. So we had seen about 7 types of pronouns in this class. So what are they means? A personal pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun, relative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, relaxive and intensive pronoun, and reciprocal pronoun. Right? So in personal pronouns, we had seen that it is used for specific object or a person. So we had seen 3 cases: subjective case, objective case, and possessive case. In subjective case, we use I, we, you, they, he, she, it. In objective case, we use me, as, you, them, him, her, it. And possessive case, we use my, our, your, their, his, her, it. So next we had seen demonstrative pronoun. In demonstrative pronoun, used to show or identify one or a number of nouns, right? Used to show or identify one or a number of nouns that may be far or near. So it is used as one or more things. In that we seen this, that, those, these. Okay. Next we had seen interrogative pronoun, right? Interrogative pronoun we had seen interrogative pronoun used to ask questions about. Okay, so in that it is used for asking questions about a person or a object, right? So in that we had seen who, whom, which, what, whoever, whichever. Okay, next we had seen about relative pronoun, right? So it is used to join or relate, right? It is used to join or relate. Okay. So in that we have seen who, whom, whose, which, that. Who, whom, whose, which, that. Next we had seen indefinite pronoun. So in indefinite pronoun, it is used to unspecified object. It is used for unspecific objects of people wherever in plural or singular. So someone, anybody, anyone, nowhere, few, many, nothing. Next we have seen reflexive and intensive pronoun. Okay, in that it is used for indicate. Okay, it is used to indicate a noun. For example, we can take myself, themself, yourself, ourself, like that. Next, reciprocal pronoun, we said that it will be same, right? It is called a same noun. In that we used each other, one another. So that's all we had seen about today. So now we are going to see what is the meaning for it, for subjective case and like that. Okay. So subjective case means we means nothing but when two persons join or more than one. When more than one person join, it is said to be as a said to be as a we. You means only you. I mean, if I am telling you are a good girl, then it denotes you. Next, they means if I am telling about you and your sisters or brothers, means it is said to be as a they. They are very good girls. They are very good boys. They are a good girl and a good boy. So like that. Next, me means it denotes myself. I mean myself. Next, he. I forgot to say he. He means a boy. He, it denotes a boy, and she, it denotes a girl. It means it denotes like pet animals or domestic animals, animals like. Okay. Next, me means it denotes myself. Us means myself and my sister. Us. Okay. Next, you means I said. You means you are. Them means I am saying them. Okay. Them and they are good girls. We use them. Okay, like that. Then him means it denotes boy. Okay, it denotes him. It denotes her. Her means girl. Okay, it means I told you. My ourselves, like that. Next, this means this is a ball. That you know. Okay, this fully you know. I think so, because day to day life you are using that. This is a ball. That is a cat. These are balls. Those are balls, like that. Next, who means I am asking who, like that. Next, for here also like that. Someone had given me, like that. Anybody, anyone. Next, myself, self. If self came, then you will use reflexive and intensive pronouns. Reciprocal pronoun means each other, one another, like that. Okay. So let us see some questions. Okay. So see here I am. They have given. So I am denotes I am a girl. A girl. I am a girl. Next, you are a boy. You are a boy. Next, he. What denotes he? I told, right? He is a boy. Okay, I told if he comes, it's said to be as a boy. She is a girl. Next, it is a cat. They are. They means they are. They are good. They are good girls. Next, we are good boys. So like that you can align it. Okay. So like this you can align. So that's all about today's class. If you like my channel, please subscribe, comment and share.